Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in the last episode we used Heroes, a deck I wasn't too familiar with, but I kind of knew little. But today's episode we're going to be going in. I don't know what trophy's running. I said, look, let's just switch it up. Use whatever deck you want to run. I'll obviously run whatever deck I want to run. If it happens to be meta v something else, then it is what it is. Best of three, standard obviously kind of play. But yeah, I kind of miss the days of not being in Diamond. Trying to achieve Master is infuriating. I've achieved Diamond 2, demoted to 5. Achieved Diamond 3, demoted to Diamond 5. But yeah, anyways, obviously one thing I do need to obviously speak about is whether or not, whether or not the loser and that will select who goes first. But yeah. Based on our hand, we don't have much interruption. Obviously, banishment does become a problem occasionally. So we are looking at Sword Soul. Okay. Interesting. How do I want to play this? Because if we go Fusion Deployment, I'll kick things off a Gold Sarko. Then we will banish the Makuria. Makuria will give me access to possibly Alaba, a little bit. I see why a lot of people stick to one deck and only learn one deck. Because trying to learn numerous decks across all different things and do content on it as well, bloody hell, you got to know your shit. You really do. And I think this is one of the reasons why I would never be good at doing how to play videos, because I would never have time to stream. Okay, triggering the effect. I have just missed Tro's message saying, should we go synchro only event decks? And I apparently do not have a synchro deck. And mine's heavily, yeah, everything's fusion but Verte. Verte's so hit and miss, man, because when I need him, I don't have him in the deck. When I don't need him, it always comes up, kind of thing. Like, he's always an option, should I say. Okay, so triggering off the Grandmaster, leading into Sword Soul Emergence. And they must have Longwan already in hand then. So Longwan reveals special summon. Okay. Interesting. Okay, leading into the Longwan. I assume that's how it's pronounced. It's probably not, but we'll see. So triggering the effect, special summon a token. Could lead into Baron, could lead into Shengying, could lead into Quan. I don't know how to pronounce these names. This guy, Jing Longwan, Longwan. I don't even know. Oh, I never realized how badass it actually fucking looks, man. Jesus. Okay, leading to. Okay. So that way you have a. If your opponent special summons a monster, you can banish it at 1200. If you want to spell a trap, you can banish it. That does become a problem. Well, either way, it doesn't negate, which is a good thing. I would have to... Okay. Bloody lot of spells, I ain't gonna lie. The one card that does frustrate me is Anti-Spell Fragrance. When I see that in play, I'm like, oh great, here we go. But if we were doing the Synchro event decks, I actually ran Tempai, because I don't have Synchro decks. I literally don't. I know Centurion came up a lot, and I was like, do I really want to invest in the Centurion cards? Okay. I'm going to banish my Gold Sarko, which is fine. And then we will banish the courier. The courier effect triggers. The good thing about it is you could trigger the effect and burn me for 1200. Obviously, you've still got negate on field anyway. Put the card to add from your deck to your hand. Good old Albion. I'm trying to... I've got to try and bait out the plays, but I've got to bait out this banish. Thing is, if they do banish this and burn me for 12, cool boy. Do you still have... Okay. Fusion deployment. Special summon. Right, we're going to spring and kit. Have them try and negate. Chain. They chain. Banish. Then we go brand a few. Ooh. They went early. Okay. I wonder if I can chain my call by to his Grandmaster. Okay, normal summon. Bring in kit activate. He's definitely going to banish for negate. 100%. I'm just... The question is whether or not he has imperm or fucking... What? Forbidden Chalice. I wonder if you have Blackout as well then. Oof. Wait, what? Wait, why would you... Huh? I'm confused. Oh, you're increasing your monster's attack but negating its effect. Okay. Ah. Wait, you've just increased... Wait, what? Why did you double negate me? Okay. Decrease the level. Okay. I'm assuming you might have Ash Blossom. This is how long ago I used this deck, man. Literally, I've still got Lancia in it. Lancia! I say, this is how long I've used it. It's not as if Lancia's just became unknown. You know what I mean? It's only recently people have stopped using it. Okay. Special summon Searing. Albaz and Kit. To be honest, I think Trophy would have had me if he had not double negated. And then again, he might still have Imperm. It's either Imperm or Blackout. It's one of the two. No way you've got nib in hand. The okay. Okay, activate. What's going on with me? I feel well distort. I don't know why. Okay. Decisions. Ooh. Okay, interesting choice. It's more... I didn't actually expect it to be that, if I'm being completely honest with you, but fair dues. Okay. Battle phase on you. Grandmaster. And if you control a fusion monster mentioned as Albaz, you can destroy the monster. Whoa. Crazy. Alright, let's do this. We will send Titan. Banish that one. Well played. Ooh, I would tribute. Wait, what? I would attribute the Grandmaster. I ain't gonna lie. You could have literally synchro summoned into a Baron, and then Baron nuke the Mirror Jade, and then during the end phase use the negate to prevent the Mirror Jade from activating. Okay, Titan Clad. We special summon. I suppose we could just special summon out. Oh, but I suppose we can't. We're going to Mirror Jade. But I can play into another Albion. Really, what we should have done is went Quem and then dropped the Albaz off the Quem and then special summon, but it's fine. Even still, like... I suppose we'll go Retribution for the negate. I used to go branded in red all the time, but unless you've got Cartesia in hand, which obviously ours got banished, it's kind of pointless because you can't play into Chimera. And I took out Guardian Chimera. Trophy over Initum. See, a lot of these super poly targets are solely just for Malice, because Malice is just disgusting. You could run the Guard Dragon card as well, which I think is 3 link monsters, which can be somewhat useful as well, but yeah. Whoa. Don't you have to reveal? Yeah. Okay. Even still would have been pretty decent. I kind of feel like I'm at I say an advantage. I don't know. What's more advantage, fusion or synchros? They're both pretty on a even scale, right? We could special summon. You know what? Let's do it. Albion. And then what we do here is we special summon into our star source. 1, 2. Into you. Trigger the effect. Pop the 1. Pop the 2. Nice. Wow, that's crazy. Branded, this still doesn't mean I'm going to run you as a main deck again. I think Sword Soul is a very, like, starter front, simplistic synchro deck, you know what I mean? I think the only problem with Sword Soul, yeah, about this event is the fact that they require the Monk of the... They don't require the Monk of the Tenyi, but the Monk of the Tenyi helps massively. You know what I mean? But yeah. Alright, let's run up. Okay, so before we bloody get that started, yeah, obviously, I messaged Trove saying, since you lost the last duel, do you want to go first or second? We need to get used to doing that, so yeah. Alright, at least he can select first anyway. To be honest, I think by doing it this way, it benefits me more than anyone because I don't ever win the coin toss. So, you know, if you have to sit through a deck that combos off for 45 minutes, 6 Samurai. Ooh. Okay. So, Superheroes, Ollie, Branded Opening, Branded White, Gold Sarko. Okay. Ugh. Okay. I think we Gold Sarko for Makuria. Makuria be able to add Super Poly off the Albaz, play the Branded and White to banish, and then drop the Tragedy off the opening, special summon Alaba with Branded Fusion. In an ideal world. Okay. Leading into Sword Soul at Strategist. I don't know what's going on with me, man. Honestly, it's like my vision and everything is just... I'm starting to think that could be it. Not... I fucking hope not seriously, but yeah. It's weird, man. I don't know how to describe it. It's like lightheadedness all the time. You know when you bend down to pick something up and you shoot yourself back up and you get the head rush? It's like a constant head rush all the time for me. Yeah, it's probably the fucking hair that needs shaving off my head. But yeah. Okay. So, the question is how is Mr. Trove going to play this? Is he going to go with a Baron? Is he going to go for a Jing? Okay. Okay. So we already have a Speller Trap banish and a monster banish. Okay. Ooh, into a... Okay. Taya. Taya can target a card engrave. This is going to be interesting. Banishing the spell card. Into a token. I'm saying it like I'm surprised. It's a standard Sword Soul combo play. Okay, triggering a spell card to increase the level of one card. Don't increase the token or Taya. Okay, thank God. Oh, you had me worried for a sec. Okay. The thing is, Draco Berserker's solid as well. I personally wouldn't mind going Draco Berserker, just... I think it's only once per turn, though. But, yeah. The thing is, with the Sword Soul deck, there is so many decent level 8s and 10s you can use. Stardust Dragon, eh? Oh, I see. You got the old art. I never chased them. Like, I don't know. Now I'm seeing it. Maybe, you know. The only thing is, they're only here temporarily. Look at the fucking Eldritch cards or the Ghost Ogres and stuff like that. Like, we haven't had them returning since they released. Like, they're just going to be one-hit wonders, like Branded. Is that literally going to be a one-hit wonder, roll arts, and then never to be seen again? Like, it's good if the deck actually becomes better further down the line. But if it doesn't, then the old arts are fucking... They're a waste of money, in my opinion. Which is funny enough, because I don't think I've got my old arts in this one. No, I don't. So this actually isn't my deck. This is actually a Master Duel meta deck. Hello? I thought this was my one. It's not. My other one's tucked away. Alright. Okay. Draw. Wow, what a great selection of cards I can pick from. Alright, Gold Sarko to kick things off. Oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got a really good idea, actually. We banish the Mercuria. The Mercuria gives us Albaz. We could set Albaz and go Alba Libitum. Wait, do we have Alba Libitum? We don't. This isn't my deck. This ain't mine. I've taken credit for a deck that ain't even mine. This ain't even my deck. Right, normal summon Zalbaz. Zialabaz. We're going to drop the Retribution. No chain? Is that because I can chain two onto... Fuck it. Take no chances. Really should have dropped opening, but it is what it is. Mirajada. Yeah, not having Alba Libitum in this deck just it defeats the whole fun that I had with Brandon. Oh yeah. To be honest, what we should have done is when opening, drop the Branded in White, trigger the Retribution, got the Branded in White back, and then played it off like that. We should have done that. That was stupid of me. Actually, no. Oh my word. Seriously? I have to get... Oh my fucking god. I thought I had another card in the grip. Mate, I am just embarrassing. I honestly am. I should just quit playing Yu-Gi-Oh at this point. I'm running Branded, and my stupid ass just got rid of my fucking Mirror Jade without the idea of playing off an Albion. You fucking dumbass, man. You are... I'm an actual dumbass. I literally am fucking stupid. I'm sweating like a pig in this room, but there's no excuse. Have you noticed, whenever there's a problem with me playing in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's an excuse that follows it. Ignore every fucking excuse, because no, that stupid play was me not concentrating. Dumbass. Absolute fucking idiot. It's because my brain was processing it as I would go Branded opening, drop the loss, trigger the Retribution, add the loss back. And in that way I would have had Alaba. So dumb. I think I misplay more in Yu-Gi-Oh than I actually do like play well. Yeah, I don't know how I got the duel rating last season. I'm starting to question if I actually am any good at Yu-Gi-Oh. Right, this is how we're going to play it, yeah? We're going to trigger the trap card. No, the spell card. We're going to discard whatever card we pull. We're going to special summon Alaba. We're going to bring out Alaba to be able to branded fusion. Quem. Fuck. Alright, all or nothing. Here we go. It's what we should have done last time, but yeah, stupid. Go straight Sanctifier. My stupid ass decided to think it was a fucking great idea to fucking... What a dumbass. There we go. Bring back the Mirror Shade. Well, at least we've got a couple of brain cells going on in the end. I am a dumbass. Alright, ladies and gents, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel. You guys are amazing. Take care of yourselves. Peace.